Hey everyone, no respawns here. Hope you are doing grand. So in this video, we're making a shop. So we're at Sunshine Tidings Co Op. In the last video, we did build this really cool gatehouse. As mentioned with this one, I'm doing something a little bit different, which is I'm actually using the entire space. Normally, I don't use the entire space for all my settlements, just because I like to make things a bit more compact. But because we've got these buildings already, unless I completely remove them, it'll look weird if I only keep the settlement like kind of this side. So we're going to use the entire area. So it's going to be a bit of a bigger shop. Originally I was going to do a couple of little ones. But well, as I was building it, I was like, this isn't very creative. So instead we're going to make a bigger one. And I think the plan is to have multiple traders in the one shop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly open my mod menu because people keep asking what mods I'm using. So I'm going to show you. Just because also this will be helpful, you know, if you want to find building mods that I'm using and I don't have to keep kind of repeating myself. So I'm going to show you now quickly. One thing to note is I do have the scrapping mod, scrap that settlement, but I have it disabled. The reason being is because this isn't a glitch of the mod. It's just to make one of these mods work, it has to do this, which is it'll make doing the pillar glitch really difficult because it has to turn certain objects selectable, which then interferes with placement. So if you're having the pillar go red when you're sinking it down, just temporarily disable it. That's also all my junks come back. So mostly it's things like USO, Homemaker, a couple of, this one's just one I made locally for myself. Just gonna scroll through them. With the USO mods, there is a fix somewhere. One of them is a fix that basically... There we go. This menu patch, definitely get that, because otherwise you can't open certain menu areas. Fortifications, cinder blocks. There's one I'm going to be definitely using, which is this mod. I still need to fix it. It makes the elevator in Vault 111 disappear, and I don't know why. I can't figure it out. If you were wondering where your elevator went, it's my fault, and I don't know why, because I've definitely not deleted it and I've definitely not disabled it. Anyway, so I'm on Xbox S. So this one here, post ports and beams, I think that's just its full name. Really good because it just gives you loads of posts, and I tend to use them for custom elements. These are my mods. This is my order. I don't actually have ultimately many mods, but I have a few key ones. Right, so I've done some of the walls, as you can see. I'm going to probably do some big watchtowers and structures integrated within the walls over there. But I didn't want to do that just yet, because I want to do this shop. Because I kind of want this shop running while I'm building the settlement up, so I can get caps and stuff. So we're going to make it go... Let's have it... Shall I make it so I can walk around the back? Oh, I've got an idea. This one kind of is making up as I go along. I've got like a vibe in my head. It's going to have to be higher. Yeah, it'll have to be higher because of this bit here. Okay, so what I'm going to do... I can have, like, steps going up each side. Okay, a vision is forming. I might actually use this one just so it can... Cool, and a bit of shenanigans. And then... It's going to be kind of like two... Ah, yeah. Okay. Okay. I think I've got a plan. I've got a vision is forming. So yeah, one thing I've been doing, as those of you who've kind of like not been watching every single video, which I will forgive you, is I'm basically turning every single settlement to be hyper detailed, which is awesome. And I've actually done, I think, maybe a third, nearly half of them. I started it earlier this year, and it's awesome. It's turning out really well already. It makes me happy. Oh, you're being a shithead. Bastard. I've like... Oh, I'll quickly show my menu one sec. So if I go to the map, I've done... So we've done all of these top ones so far, bar Zimonia. And it's just like... It's really satisfying to just slowly build these up. I need to start moving a bit more south, though. Because, yeah... I'm also like level 40 and I've barely played the main story. One thing I really dislike, weirdly, not weirdly, but I just think it was a silly feature, was in Fallout 4 you actually get as you know, you get XP for building stuff, which I just think is really dumb, because you can end up just leveling up from just making some houses, and it's just a bit goofy. It's like you just get way too much XP. It's like, get rid of it. remember when you start the game especially, you can hit like level 10, 12, 15 or something before you've even like finished building up Sanctuary at the start. It's a bit silly. Right, so we're gonna make bespoke structures with a smattering of symmetry as a treat. Now here's a question, because I like my whole like red tarp thing. Oh, actually no, I've got a better idea. Ignore everything I've just said. Just generally, the whole video, just ignore it. Get in there, you shit. Get in there. You've been a prick. Fine, I'll reverse you and do it the other way. What a complete arsehole. That'll do. So, I want red tarps, but I've had an idea. This one, I decided with this one, I can like have a vision in my head, but I'm going to sort of make it up as I go along, because that's more fun. I was thinking, I've got this bit. Obsessively use all the menus. I'm like, oh yeah, there's that one type of chain link fence I could make something with. So if I put that in the center, and it becomes sort of a walkway. Oh, this will look cool. This is gonna look potentially, hopefully cool. We're gonna have to rug glitch it in though. Also, I don't know if you're all like me. If those who played Fallout 4, like back when it first launched, and before we could get mods and everything, especially on console, Professor Goodfields would disappear after you entered the settlement the first time. And I've got this massive paranoia whenever I start a new run of, have I installed the mod properly, or is the mod working? Because if he disappears, it genuinely breaks my heart a little bit. It's like, Professor, no, come back, love me. Okay, this is going to look cool. We're going to have it in line with the thing. And I'm going to put it back, because obviously those stairs. Or unless I put the stairs on the other side. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, okay. This is just basically completely pointless embellishment, but it looks cool. And that is all that matters. We are very, very superficial in this house. Oopsie. What point does it make? It looks neat. And in that case, I am gonna have the tarp. I think I'll have the tarps at the front. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna allow myself one junkie wall. You gonna snap there, babes? No, you're just gonna be an absolute prick, are you? Is it because of that? Why aren't you snapping? That one snaps. It's probably that. It's fine. Oh, it's you! I'll deal with that later on. Because we want a roof in there. I don't normally use the actual roofs, but for this instance, we are going to use the roofs. Is this the thin one? That one. Yeah. Or do I want to glitch that in so that sticks in there? How close is that one there? I am going to want to put that in myself. Cool. And we're going to have to use a different pillar because that one's too short. If you're watching this video live, I will have, before Christmas, which will be my pre-Christmas video, a non-Fallout video. I've been playing The Long Dark, basically, for like... Is that the wrong one? Oh, that's the right one. I've been playing The Long Dark a lot, because since the recent update, we've got safe house customization and the trader, and it's awesome. I've already played like 70 hours in the last week. It's been awesome. So I'm going to basically... Oi, you little prick. Do the thing. Why are you not doing the thing? You fucking prick. I am going to... Probably have to put that down again. I'm basically got a video tour of my safe houses, plural, because I've set up a couple of them. So, look forward to that. Is this going to let me rug glitch it, or is it not going to let me rug glitch it? Sometimes the pillar glitch, rather, just cannot work. It might need to be near it, closer. Ah, there it is. It did work. Just... It needed to be higher. That's really weird. Probably because the snapping point was a bit odd. It's fine. Really weird, but we'll take it. Ah, prick. I'm gonna have to do it this way. Hope for the best. Ah, you fucking asshole. What we're gonna do, we're gonna... There we go. Now that back wall is useful because I can still connect it into it like that, you see. I need to have a little bit angled. And what I'm doing, you see I can see it sinking in? I'm using that as kind of my reference point because I don't want it angled a weird way. That wall at the side I can actually probably re-angle. There we go, that's better. Lovely jubbly. Right, okay, let's do the other one. Let's try and do it a little bit quicker this time because obviously, you know, watching me... This is why I'm always conscious about when I'm building, like, it might be a bit boring. I don't want you guys to have to watch me fine-tune things. But at the same vein, it is also just really fun. Also, I've turned the voices off, otherwise you would just hear him go, yeah, cool, which is obviously iconic, but also mildly annoying. Thank you. I think I might have to move that one. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Down we go, babes. Down we go. Good. For a split second, I thought that was backwards. Loves it. Right. Okay. Cool. So we've done the first bit. Looking pretty nice actually. Let's put some pillars in. So when anything that's not, so this is the USO menu here, obviously US integrated. For things that are not in the USO menu, you have to go outside it. And the pillars are in here in miscellaneous. Also, I'm just going to say right now, I do know it's pronounced miscellaneous. Every time I make a silly pronunciation, some people think I'm being sincere. If you've ever watched my, just sort of ramble, because that's what I do in my videos now. If you've ever watched my Disco Elysium video, I kept deliberately pronouncing Esprit de Corps as a Spirit de Corps, I think, or something like that. And I was trying to do like the Zap Brannigan thing of, you know, Champagan. So many people didn't realise that. My French is terrible, but, you know, it's not actually that awful. I used to work for a French company, so my pronunciation is not awful. My reading's great, but my conversational French is dog shit. Anyway, the joke I'm making is sometimes I like to pronounce things funny because it makes me laugh. Right. I just love making weirdly obtuse shit like this. It's like, I could just snap a wall in there. I could do that, but, you know, instead, what about pillar? That one's not completely in properly, but I don't care. See, it's technically a box, but it's like a more characterful box now. Oh, I can put you back in, can't I? You little... I was about to get mad at you then, mate. I'll be honest. Okay, I need... Actually, that's a cool thing I could probably do. Can I do something like really obtuse and pointless? Let's do it. Oh. Oh, no, I can't place that one, can I? No, I was going to do it. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay. We need platforms for people to get up. My menu's lagging a little bit. Sorry about that. Can I just... No, I can't. It's alright. I'll have it there. Lovely. I think I'm going to have this as a general trader and like a food and drinks trader. I think that's the plan. So now because I've got quite a lot of settlements and they all have like level... I think actually a couple of them have level 2 vendors, but generally they at least have level 2. I can basically just fast travel to them and get like a good 1,000 caps, which is very handy when you need to earn money for all of the shipments, the many shipments that I need. So I just use so much wood and steel. That's where my money goes. I'd be so rich if I wasn't building so much stuff. But the things we do, right? Right, because I'm going to be obtuse, we're not going to use wooden stairs. We're going to use concrete unless I don't have enough concrete. How much concrete do I have? Oh, no, I have loads. Oh, damn. Damn. I'm going to probably glitch that one underneath. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do it this way. How long are we doing? 15 minutes. I was going to say this is going to be a shorter video. It'll be 20-ish minutes. I'll disappear off and decorate it in a sec. I need that straightened. Middled, rather. Middled. Centered, David. That was what we were trying to say. Is that sinking? Oh, it's a bit high. That's fine. Adequate. And this one's going to just sink really far into the ground. Don't worry, it does look a bit empty now. We're going to put like some railings around there so it doesn't look so silly. Trust in the process. Let him cook. Please. Right, good. Okay, cool. Put some railings in there. I just love making weird nonsense. Right, I'm going to quickly do some railings, and then I'm going to put some tarps. I might actually try and put a tarp here in between them. Completely pointless with this fence, but this fence is purely just because it looks cool. So let's do the railings really super quickly. This is looking neat. Good. Very glad. As I did try to do this video the other day, and it just didn't look very good. I was like, I don't like that. And I want to give you people quality. Much to my free time. Dismay of my free time, rather. But it does mean that sometimes it takes a while. And I'm also just really lazy. So whenever, an insight into the content creator mindscape, is that whenever I do a video and my idea doesn't work out, it puts me off making a video for a couple of days, which is exactly what happened. This was meant to be up on Monday. Right, but I'm really pleased. Look, see, it's all worked out because it looks neat, or I think it looks neat. I am going to decorate this off in a sec. So once I've done the building, I'll quickly scuttle off and add some gubbins. There it is. Right, I'm actually probably going to have to do that one in later. Right, I'm going to do that one in later because I've realised we've got the rug in there and I need to get this bit in. So I'm going to do the little thing and then I'll go off and decorate these and I'll probably add a bit more bits in there. Where is the tarp? This one. You could do a dual one actually, but I'm thinking it should just... Yeah, perfect. Okay, so you can actually rug glitch this. When it lets me place the bloody thing down. Something weird. Fucking weird. Cool. So even though that's floating, it technically has a floor, so you can in fact rug glitch this. And also we're gonna be super smart. I know the rug for this one is on this side. You can see it, so I'm gonna do it on this side. We're gonna be well clevers in it. See? Look at that. Look at that. You doubted me. I might be actually even just pop it in without doing any... I probably want to raise it up a bit. Actually, I might not. I might want to do it with the pillar, actually. Why is it doing that? Don't do that. That's really annoying. How bizarre. You being a twat? Yes, you are. Let's use the big pillar. My favourite pillar. Friendship ended with other pillar. Now, thin, skinny pillar is my friend. No, it isn't because it's not going in. Right, it's going to have to be rug glitched. It's going to have to be rug glitched, which means I'm going to have to put the rug in a way that it doesn't interfere. It might drop down. We'll learn together. Let's find out together. So I'm going to put it on the side. Oop. There it is. Nope, apparently not. Rude. I was looking for the hop, and I didn't get the hop. You bastard. Do the hop thing. Really? Well, that's weird. Well, that's suspicious. Thank you, you jackass. Right, anyway, let's use the thicker pillar, actually, because it is a bit easier to use. Okay. Now, what I might do... Because, see, the problem I've got here is you can see I've got a pillar just floating in the air. Which means it will block. But I could probably try and... Basically, if you save... It's a bit obtuse, and everyone thinks they've got an... Oh, no, I've moved it. It needs to be a bit... No, actually, it doesn't. It's fine. Because that looks really good. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to quick save. And if it disappears, because it might jump up a little bit. It's obviously not a little straight up there, but we won't tell anyone. So I'm going to take that off. And if it doesn't, I'm just going to reload and just leave it there. So... Okay. Well, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go off and decorate these things. I'm not going to... I'm not going to take that rug off. Eventually, basically, if you leave it for a little bit, or I think people have found putting another rug on top stops it doing that, so I'm just going to leave it. Worst case, there's an invisible rug that will stop you from walking into this bit properly. But, you know, I won't tell anyone. I'm going to decorate these up a little bit, and actually put some traders in there, and then we will give you guys a full tour. One mo. And we are done. So I added quite a little bit of decoration, just generally filled out this wall. So this section of my settlement is now done, which is always really good. I was going to leave it blank, but I was like, no, let's spend a little bit more time, add some bits, so it's a bit more complete. I quite like this because I've added a little bit of decoration, but it still looks quite pleasantly ramshackle. So I haven't actually got assigned vendors yet. I've got the vendor mats. I don't know which mod this is from. I'll be blunt. Those mods I showed you at the start, it's one of those. I cannot figure out which. It probably says in the description of one of them. But I like these ones specifically because they have them holding clipboards, which I think looks really nice. To be fair, there are quite a lot of mods which add vendor mats, so there's probably some better ones for like more varied animations. I've added loads of decoration on the inside. Probably could add some more. Might do a... That is floating. That's mildly annoying. I might do a second run afterwards, but for now this is, you know, the theme of what these things are about. On that's floating as well. Oh no, it isn't. Oh no, it is. Oh, okay. A bit of floating food, but let's not look at that. But yeah, no, definitely keeping the vibe of what's going on. The cool thing is these are 2 level 3 vendors as well. One's food, one's normal trader. So I should get a decent amount of caps from this, which means I don't have to sell so many stim packs to pay for all my shipments. But anywho, hope that gave you a few ideas. It's fun making custom bits. I really like this central area a lot. It was just like, I wanted to add a tarp and a fence in the inside, and I've turned it into this store area. Like, the rug's still there, but like, you're not really going to need to walk up to it. It looks cool. And it makes thematic sense as well. It's where they store all their stuff. Probably the next Fallout video, I'm going to be doing a kind of allotment planter area. So like a wee farm here. I don't know if they have allotments outside of the UK, but it's basically an urban farm. So that's going to be in here. It gives me an excuse to kind of raise some planters up and kind of make a few little channels for you to walk down. It should be quite a nice little one. If you're watching this video live, I am going to have a video on the Long Dark this coming weekend. It's going to be, as I mentioned at the start of the video, but it basically, the latest update gave us some really, really cool safe house customization, and obviously it's one of my favourite games, so I've been playing it for like, I think 70, 100 hours. So I'm going to show you the ones I built so far, because I've got a few of them, and it looks really cool, and at the very least, it'll give you some ideas if you're playing the game yourself. If you don't watch that, or if I don't speak to you until then, you guys enjoy your holidays, enjoy the new year. I'll actually possibly have a video between Christmas and New Year, so you've got 3 probably until the end, or 2 more rather, until the end of the year. But yes, I love you all, you absolute cheeky bunch of reprobates you, and I'll speak to you glorious bunch soon. You take care.